What's up, Gato fam? So last night was an epic fail with the weather, the dust, the car meet, so that didn't go as planned, but you know, well, like with anything else, we just move on to the next thing. So me and Andrew got some stuff going on today. We're gonna try something new with the channel, and we're gonna get this car started and get the road. All cleaned up, ready to go. Andrew gonna be rocking with us today. He just got out of bed, so he a little groggy-eyed still. I already got all the work done before we hit the road. All right, well, we're cruising over here to go meet up with somebody to do a first on the channel today. Got Andrew with us. He's gonna be helping us do some of the video, go through some of that stuff. Anyways, we're doing a ride-along segment today, cruising into town, going to meet up with someone, and maybe even bust a couple of them out today, get some of that footage, and yeah, go from there, see what happens. So, you guys stay tuned. All I know is we're doing car shit. We're doing car shit all the time because it's popping off right now. And you know, we don't always get all the cool burnouts and all that stuff, you know, because I'm in AZ and the cops don't play over here at all. They'll just like come take your car away, arrest your ass, and then you'll be sitting at home with no car. So you got to be real careful out here how you play around. So we got to be smart. You know, we always got to go to Mexico to get our stuff done, and you know, that's not too bad of a drive. You know, a couple hours. I'm in AZ. We could be over there. So happens real fast. You already know what's about to go down. Well, it ain't too hot out for you right now, right?
Not yet.
It's creeping up a little bit.
Good morning, good morning. Good
Morning. It's happening.
How you doing, man?
Oh, we doing the COVID thing still? It don't even matter to me. I lived through a lot worse than that shit.
Well, hell yeah, this from Arizona.
All kinds of stuff floating around out here.
Flags are pretty nice though.
Ooh, man.
What's going on with you, man?
This is my youngest boy, Andrew. I think you met him before, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
We got to get some. Oh. Yeah, we got to get some footage of this thing. Now this is the C7? C7. What year? 2014.
6 speed,
Yeah, I heard this thing before, man. This thing nasty. I'm excited, man. I ain't never got to ride in one, so this is gonna be a first for me too. I don't know if you rode in the Hellcat Challenger yet, have you?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's about to happen today. It's going down today. Hopefully, you know, we don't scare the shit out of each other too bad. We ain't gonna be playing, you know. We already got you. You already see what's rolling in the neighborhood over here, so we're gonna have to be good a little bit. You already know we got the Gato out here. Woo. Man, had a big ass dust storm yesterday. I had hell getting this car clean today. Whew, man. That thing is bright. I don't know what's brighter today, the sun or that yellow. That yellow's popping. So with the decal on the side of this, so this is a Stingray, right?
Fstgato on the first one that came out. Not too fancy. It's not a 06.
Man, it's a vet though. Like even like you buy a base model vet, it's still fancy. It's still fancy. It's still a vet, right? I'm gonna pop this door. This got them fancy door handles. Woo! Little push button action. Man, this thing nice. It's a 6-speed auto.
All right.
Man, don't even play. I know this thing gets nasty. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to upgrade to them Arizona plates, huh?
Sooner or later. Like next month type.
Yeah, me too. June.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't even looking at that. They're gonna be like mailing out an extra car payment when I gotta buy those tags.
Exactly.
Ain't even looking forward to that. That thing came in the mail. I was like, what? This gotta be some kind of typo. They got too many zeros on that. Oh man, mine's auto too. Everybody think I got a stick in my car because I have to milk the pedal so much. You know what I mean? Like I'll back out of it because it'll just start spinning the tires. You know, so I'll back out of it and then get back into it. So it sounds like I'm shifting. You know, so people are always like, oh man, you got the 6-speed in that. I'm like, no man, I'm feathering the gas pedal all the time in this thing. Like that's how you got to drive it because it'll just burn the tires. You got to be careful. Like I'll be doing 70 down the 101. The price, this thing's light as hell. You know what I mean? You go to get into it, that thing will break loose at 70, 80 miles an hour. It's crazy. All right, you ready? You want to do this? We just going through. You know, we gonna be all right, right? You're a professional driver. He's like, yeah. All right, man. We're gonna go for a ride in this thing. I got like butterflies and shit, dude. Huh? No, man, I ain't drive. I came to ride with you. This is your baby. I ain't looking to learn how to drive a vet today. I wanna like, you know what I mean? You know your car. I'm gonna sit over here and, you know, make sure I don't have to, you know, soil your seat or something, cause you don't be scaring me too bad. Woo! Already sounding nasty.
Yeah, I got
Oh yeah, I gotta buckle up. Or we're gonna be dinging the whole time, right?
Right. Some headers on the car. Straight pipe.
So it's straight pipe out of headers?
Yeah. No cats, no nothing on it.
I'm gonna flip this up.
It's tuned. About me another tune for the Arizona heat and air down here. And, yeah, so far that's about it. It's not to the car. So it's kind of stock.
Kind of stock?
Ish.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I hear this thing running out there. Stock ish. I think the ish part's pretty big. Stock ish. That's funny.
But yeah, I had the car going on about 3 years now. It's almost paid off, to be honest.
Hey, that's when you send that last one off, that's always a great feeling.
Yeah. And so
notice I had to upgrade the attachment here a little bit. You know what I mean? Looking like I like I had a nervous disorder with my other thing over here bouncing around all the time.
I should need one of those, man. Cause I have a channel myself, but
yeah. What's the channel name?
It's called Professor D-Lo.
Professor D-Lo.
Yeah, which is my gaming channel, but it just.
And the Instagram is Superior One of One, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, all that information will be down in the description. We'll put that down there as we put this video together. Shit handles at this thing.
There's one right here. There's one for the left hand. That's my right.
All right. That's a very important question when you get in somebody else's car. Is ask where the oh shit handle is.
Yeah, it's going to be that light, man. It just squats and goes, man. Cause it's out the sign. It's so low to the ground. And
right.
Aerodynamic.
like with these cars, do they have different modes that you can put them in?
Sport, track, eco, turbo.
It does. Has all those too, huh? Oh, nice. That's a 6?
Yeah, C6.
A little bit different tail light assembly and stuff on those, right? Woo! Oh man. It don't matter what car it is, man. When they got exhaust like that, holy shit, dude, it always be sounding good.
And the Corvette is real loud because it's right there.
Yeah.
No backseat, no.
But by the time you get out of the headers and you get to the back of the car, you got like 6 feet of exhaust back there. And this thing, man, what? Probably I would say what? 60% of this car is fiberglass.
Yeah.
It's pretty light. You know what I mean?
It's light.
Like right now.
I can only imagine what the ACP shit like.
Yeah, you know, I think as the cars progress, they kind of get to that point to where, you know, they try to tighten up those gears, put the little 8 speeds in there.
Those C8s, man, the beast, man. Those new C8s got dual clutch transmissions in them. Just like those hypercars, you know, those Navigators.
And this has the built-in paddle shifters, all of that stuff. Yeah, but you know, I mean, it's a little tight getting in these cars, like when you're taller, but it feels like it's hugging you. Yeah. So like when you're out hauling ass and you're doing that stuff, you know what I mean? You're not moving around in here.
Yeah, you're not really.
No, this car's hanging on to you.
It's like the spaceship.
Yeah.
So even though the driver's side is still more roomy than the passenger side, because everything's based off this one.
Right.
It's still, you know, it's a vet.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's at the end of the day, no matter what you say, it's a vet. And this, I see the glass up here. Does this top come off?
Yeah, it's a T-top, not T-top, but it comes off. Only downfall about it is that you can see through it, and like in the state of Arizona,
right.
It's so hot, the sun always out. This will burn you up in the car.
Really?
Some C7s has the black top, so that it keeps you shade in the car.
Right. Yeah, I like the little slider. I mean, I got that little sunroof on mine, but if it didn't have that thing that slid shut,
yeah,
it literally, like, you could feel the difference in the car.
Yeah.
It'll cook you in there.
It really will.
And I put dark ass tint on that thing.
Yeah, and here's all leather, you know, so it get hot real quick.
Woo! Man, this thing jokes. Yeah, dude, this car sounds so nasty.
Yeah,
and it's just it's like there's like Chevy, Ford, like, you know, the Mustangs, they got that raspy sound.
Yeah.
And then you got, I think the Dodges tend to be a little deeper.
Yeah.
But the Chevy, man, like there's no mistake in the Chevy sound. Like they all have their own.
Yeah, even the LS motors.
Their own distinctive sound, you know what I mean?
LS motors sound so.
Oh yeah. And then I can't, like, there's no sound, like, you know, you've been to a lot of car meets and a lot of stuff, and like there's no difference sounding vehicle like a cammed Chevy. Like the way that they lope,
yeah, the LS.
it's crazy, man. That they got that little pop, 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 like almost like it's going to quit running. It's pulling so hard.
LS is pretty nice. LTs are too, but it's more technology to the LSs, but still, you know,
right.
Chevy products. So. Mustangs sound pretty good too, to be honest.
You know, I'm not a Mustang fan.
Me neither, but
they sound good. Like you know when a Mustang's coming by, you know it's a Mustang.
Yeah, I mean, pretty quiz too,
I have my favorites. Like you got a Dodge too, and you know we'll do a little, because I haven't rode. That's a Scat Pack, right?
Scat Pack, yeah.
So I'm gonna be doing Jordans too. And shout out to Car Guy Court. Gotta put him out here on there. Gonna talk about him. Gotta shout him out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely want to do some rides in the Scat Pass because I know he's got some stuff. You know, the exhaust. And his car is loud and I don't remember. His is a 19 too. What year is yours?
Mine's a 16.
16. So it'd be interesting to kind of see too, like they put so many different options on those cars every year because they're always trying to change them up, you know. So it would be cool to see what the differences are, what the upgrades are, the different, you know.
And Jordan's car pretty sick. This car's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's pretty quick, man. I just took a little ride the other day. We were going to grab a moving van and that thing's got a little pep in its step. It takes off, man. And they're such heavy cars. Like you could feel the difference. Like being in this, like this one almost kind of like floats.
Yeah.
And you know when you're in a Dodge, man, you're just driving a slab down the road.
And another thing is
4,400 pound boat anchor.
Yeah.
But it's moving.
Yeah, and the gearing in those cars are
it's crazy.
Different from the Hellcats also. Having more shorter quicker gear than Hellcat having a longer gear.
Right.
Type and speed wise, but
yeah, and it takes like with anything, you know what I mean? Like you driving this car is, you know the car, you know the capability, like you know your shift points, you know kind of what you can do, what you can't do, and that's the hard part, you know what I mean? I know I get funny sometimes about, you know, people driving other people's cars. That's why I don't like to drive other people's cars, because if I got this is my first time even riding in one. I get in here and drive this thing like I drive my Dodge. I'm like, shit, I'm probably gonna break something.
Don't want to do that.
No, there ain't nothing cheap to fix on cars.
Nothing. The quickest, the fastest I got it to was 174.
Yeah?
It was within like a few seconds, man. Like
right.
8-9 seconds I had to get off from the dead stop. And it was still winding up, you know, I just gotta respect it, you know.
Yeah. No, yeah, for anybody who's ever gone that fast, like you talk all the shit you want to, but like, oh, it goes up. I've seen people do this and that, and it's like, yeah, there's probably been people that do that, but until you've gone that fast, you don't know what that feels like.
Exactly. I respect it.
Because it don't take much of a steering wheel movement going that fast. Things can get sideways real fast.
Exactly. The faster you go, the damn those tires get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and even though they're Z-rated tires, I mean, you see what these Arizona roads are like.
Yeah.
I mean, you hit a little piece of trash or you have a blowout going that speed, it's game over.
Yeah.
You better just hang on because you're going for a ride. Oh man, he got that dude on the bike. Popo out here got him a mortise. Oh man, he's throwing all kinds of trash. Watch out. Oh man, that guy I already know too. He's like, oh shit.
Stay true.
Man, this thing's so raspy.
Like you can feel it raise up a little bit.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, no, you can almost like feel it get a little sideways, you know what I mean? Just from the torque. Yeah, the torque on the is like, yeah.
Shit, man.
It almost felt like it hits a red limiter. It's like,
Yeah,
or like a power band.
Yeah, all LT motors like that. Even the LT4s. What's the LT4s? The LT5s and the Camaros.
Yeah.
I believe it's the LT5s and the Camaros, the Z1 or whatever. It's even like that.
So and then when you jump to like the ZL one,
Yeah.
those are the supercharged ones, or which ones are the supercharged? So like if you went to this vet, so if this vet, if it was supercharged, then like what model difference is that?
It'd be a Z06.
So that's just a Z06,
Z06. It's another one, more faster one.
and this is a C6. So when you put the Z on it,
C7.
so C7. So if this one was supercharged, oh really? So that would change the number?
Yeah.
Oh, just with the supercharger. So that's basically like like a trim package difference is what they label it as. I got you.
And the fastest one is the 0-1, which is the fastest van you can buy, or C7 you can buy, the 0-1. So
that's crazy.
I can pro charge this thing and it'll be faster than 0.6.
Right.
We all know about mine, this is like a 6-speed. I'm not sure on that, but it'll be fast as shit. I can go with Hellcats for sure.
For now.
For now.
Yeah. Everybody always be looking to upgrade. All about them Benjamins. That's what that boils down to.
Right.
Oh shit, dude.
It's quick, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so light.
And it don't take nothing to get up there, man. You're fucking moving. I think that's the biggest thing that people don't realize, you know, like even you talking about doing your channel, it's like working full time and then trying to do YouTube and then all the other social media, Instagram,
Exactly.
all that on top of it.
And plus you're a family guy too, so
Yeah, it's a big commitment, man. It's like, you know, we went double dating with my youngest boy and his girl last night. So we kind of try to incorporate, that was like what was so important as far as like getting everybody involved for me, you know what I mean? Because it always makes it easier. Like with my wife's on board, all the kids enjoy doing it. They're all into cars. And regardless of what their cars are, as long as they're doing something, you know, with them, like that's what I'm all about, dude. And it's like, I'm not about a brand. Like, I'm super blessed to be able to have my dream car. Because it's not like, my dream car is not a Lamborghini. My dream car is not a Bugatti or something crazy, you know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, if I had those kind of funds, that would be a badass car to own. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get it twisted. Yeah, but for me though, I mean, that car, you know what I mean? It's like, that is my dream car. So I mean, I love it, dude. I can't, you know. And I'm gonna be doing one of those videos, I think, to where it's like, I see a lot of people doing them, where it's, oh, what 5 things do you love about your car? Or what 5 things do you hate about your car? And I'm like thinking about it, dude. I don't hate anything about my car, dude. I love that car. Like it's awesome, man. You know,
I know, right? It's a Hellcat.
Yeah.
Man. It's like, that's my dream car. But
yeah, dude.
like,
See, that's what I'm saying.
It wasn't my dream car. I literally woke up one morning and we bought it.
Yeah. It was like one of those spur of the moment things.
And I bought the car.
That's awesome.
Should have bought a Hellcat, but when I bought the Scat Pack, I was gonna buy a Hellcat, but I was like, well, the Hellcat was in a red. I didn't want red, so my Scat Pack is billet silver, and it had a sunroof in it. I could turn seats, steering wheel. I was like, I'm gonna get this, you know, and I got that. But I paid the price for it because I should have got a Hellcat.
Yeah.
Should have got a Hellcat.
Yeah, man. It's all stepping stones, though, man. You know what I mean? Like before I got this car, I had the RT Classic, and then, you know, when that kid pulled out in front of me and that car got messed up, that was like devastating to me because I love that car. That was like my first Dodge Challenger, you know, and I always wanted one of them cars, and so, you know, it was actually a blessing in disguise because I was able to just buckle down and save and then buy that car. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's all no sacrifice, no reward. That's where that saying comes from. Woo! Hear them fans kicking down. Dude, that car is nasty, dude. Dude, wait till you hear this thing in the video. That thing is so raspy. Listen to it. It got to cool down now because we was like,